Welcome to the Wild Woolly What Is That Thing world of the Creature Cases Top 5.
I'm Detective Sam Snow.
And I'm zoologist Kit Casey. We're agents of CLADE, the Covert League of Animal Detective Experts. And today, we're counting down the top 5
smelliest creatures.
Ooh, do you smell that, Sam?
You! I sure do, Kit. Something stinks. Did the stinkwells pass through here? Whoopsie.
The stinkwells are on vacation. It couldn't have been them. You know, when we think of stinky creatures, skunks are usually at the top of the list. But there are lots of other animals that smell and different reasons that they stink. Today, we're going to be learning all about them.
Oh, great. We better get out our de-stinkifying masks for this. As the stinkwells say,
these de-stinkifier masks will make everything smell fresh and lovely.
But Sam, if we can't smell the smelliest creatures, how are we going to learn anything? Animal stink is the smell of science.
You're right, Kit. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but bring on the stink.
That's the spirit. Let's start with number 5. The musk ox.
I remember these guys. We met them in the Arctic tundra.
That's right. Musk oxen are large mammals that live in the Arctic where it's snowy and cold, and their stink is in their name. Musk is another word for a strong smell.
They certainly live up to their name. It doesn't look like they've taken a bath in a long time.
They don't need to take baths, Sam. In fact, male musk oxen produce an especially strong odor to attract female musk oxen.
You mean they like that stinky smell?
Yup. For musk oxen, the stinkier, the better.
Do they use their smell for any other reasons?
They sure do. Male and female musk oxen both have a special gland near their eye, which releases a scent that they use to mark their territory.
That's one way to keep people out of your home. Being a musk oxen sounds pretty smelly.
It sure does. And we're just getting started. Next is number 4. The stink bug.
Wow! How can something so small be so smelly?
That's the stink bug for ya. There are lots of species of stink bugs found all over the world.
And let me guess, they all stink?
You got it. But the smell can be different depending on the species of stink bug and your sense of smell. Sometimes they might smell like herbs or spices.
Huh? Oh, doesn't smell like that to me. But Kit, why does the stink bug stink?
Stink bugs use their smell as a defense against predators. When threatened, they release stinky chemicals onto their skin, which evaporate into the air.
Well, that smell would certainly keep me away.
And their smell can last for a couple hours, so we better move on to our next stinky creature. Number 3. The honey badger.
I know this one. We met Sweetie the honey badger in the African grasslands. You know, he kind of looks like a skunk.
It's true. Both skunks and honey badgers are black with a white stripe. But they have lots of differences too, like how they use their stink.
If I remember correctly, Sweetie used his stink against a group of bees.
That's right, Sam.
Stay back, or the queen gets the stink spray. I'm just here for the honey.
True to their name, honey badgers love to eat honey from beehives. To get inside, they release stink from a special gland at the base of their tail.
Like some kind of stink attack. Does it hurt the bees?
Not really. It just stuns the bees so that they're less likely to sting. And sometimes they even spray hives with a stinky smell to scare off bees. But honey badgers will also use their stink to defend themselves against larger animals as well.
Wait, you want him to cover me in stink spray? Oh, no. No way! It sounds like no one is safe from a honey badger's stink.
But wait, there's more. Like the musk oxen, honey badgers also use their stink to mark their territory. So if you smell something funky, you might be in a honey badger's home.
I don't want to mess with any stinky honey badgers. Let's get out of here.
Number 2. The hoopoe.
A stinky bird, huh? What makes them one of the smelliest creatures?
Buckle up, Sam. This one's a doozy. Like the stink bug, hoopoes use smell as their defense against predators. If alarmed, they can shoot a stinky liquid from a special gland above their tail.
Whoa! That's a stinky superpower.
Uh-huh. Mama hoopoes also rub this smelly liquid into their feathers, which makes them more flexible and waterproof. And she protects her eggs by covering them in this stinky liquid as well.
Like some kind of stinky shield.
But that's not even the smelliest part.
Oh no. What is it, Kit?
Baby hoopoes have a stinky power of their own. If a predator invades the nest, the babies will turn around and shoot their dung at them.
They shoot their poop. This is too stinky to handle.
Even for me, this is one stinky creature. Let's move on. And now, it's time for our number 1 creature. The first 4 are gonna be hard to top.
Musk oxen, stink bugs, honey badgers, hoopoes. What would possibly be smellier than that?
Drum roll, please. The wolverine!
Whoa! Wolverines are tough predators, but what makes them smelly?
Like honey badgers, wolverines have a special gland at the base of their tail that releases a super smelly liquid.
Do wolverines also use their stink to defend themselves against other predators?
Actually, wolverines don't need to use their stink against other animals because they're so tough. Wolverines have other ways to defend themselves, like their long, sharp claws.
That makes sense. I wouldn't want to mess with a wolverine, stink or no stink.
Like the musk oxen and honey badger, wolverines use their stink to mark their territory. When a wolverine leaves their smell, they're telling other wolverines to stay out.
One whiff of that smelly wolverine would keep me away too.
Wolverines sure are stinky. In fact, they've earned the nicknames skunk bears and nasty cats.
But wolverines aren't bears or cats, are they?
No, wolverines are members of the mustelid family of animals, which includes skunks and honey badgers.
Whew, that is one smelly family.
And that's the end of this Creature Cases Top 5. But the adventure doesn't stop there. I want you to add to the list. What other smelly creatures can you think of?
Tune in to our next Top 5 to see what kind of creatures we discover next.
See you then! Check out some of the other Creature Cases videos on the channel.
Watch Creature Cases on Netflix.